आमच्या बरोबर असतात AICC चे सेक्रेटरी आणि गोवा डेस्क इंचार्ज आदरणीय मानिकम टागोरजी, गोवा प्रदेश काँग्रेस समितीचे अध्यक्ष बहुमान्य अमित पाटकर, पार्टीचे सिनियर वाइस प्रेसिडेंट MK शेख आणि आमचे काँग्रेसचे लीडर LV स्कोप्स, तुमकां सगळ्यांक या पत्रकार परिषदेक तुमकां येवकार आणि देव बरें जावं म्हणटात तुम्ही थोड्याच वेळाच्या इंटिमेशनान तुम्ही हांगा पावले. हांव मागता आय रिक्वेस्ट सर मणिकम जी टू एड्रेस फर्स्ट आमचे अध्यक्ष तुमकां मार्गदर्शन करतले आनी तुमकां ह्या प्रेसाचे उद्देश सांगले.
काल 2 दीस आमचे AICC चे जनरल सेक्रेटरी, गोंय राज्याचे आमचे प्रभारी तसेच खासदार श्री मनिकम टागोरजी हे गोंयांत आमचे लोकसभेचे तयारेक आणि पार्टीचे कामाचे सगळे रिव्ह्यू. काल आम्ही ऑफिस बेरर्स मीटिंग, आज पॉलिटिकल अफेअर्स कमिटीची मीटिंग आणि एक्झिक्युटिव्ह कमिटीची मीटिंग ह्यो आज आमच्यो सोंपल्यात आणि एका सान आम्ही मुखार पार्टी आता कशी दोन्ही नॉर्थ गोवा आणि साऊथ गोवा हे आमचे केडर, आमचे ब्लॉक कमिटीज, बूथ कमिटीज हाचे पुराय तयारेक आम्ही एक मार्गदर्शन, एक रोड मॅप केला आणि आता रेग्युलर बेसिस आम्ही प्रत्येक मतदारसंघात, प्रत्येक तालुक्यात हे वचून आमचे तुमची संघटना जी आसा ती आम्ही गट करतले. आता आमचे सर मणिकम टागोरजी तुमकां फुडले ब्रीफ करता.
Yeah, thank you, Amit bhai. For the past 2 days, I suppose I understood whatever he is saying. That for the past 2 days we reviewed the different committee reviews were there. One thing I wanted to, Goa Congress is taking up the issue of the job scam in a big way, and the way the government of BJP led by Pramod Sawant has become the most corrupt government in Goa itself. It has played with the youth's future itself, and there is a big scam, and they are trying to whitewash it with the change of the minister from that. Congress party has complied to the vigilance about that thing, and now Congress party, there is no actions from the vigilance. Congress party will now go to the Lokayuta regarding this same with details, and this is a serious issue, and Congress party demands that will approach the Lokayuta with more evidences, prove that there is a scam involved in it, and we demand, Congress party demand, there should be strong actions among those people who is involved in it. I would like to say very clearly that Congress party, Goa Congress, will fight against the corruption of BJP government in Goa, and we all feel that this is the most corrupt government ever Goa had it. And with this corrupt money, they are buying the MLAs, and that sold out MLAs are becoming ministers now. Those sold out MLAs are given crores of rupees to protect the government, which is a corrupt government. Pramod Sawant government is the most corrupt government in the history of Goa, and Congress party, it is playing with the youth future. Therefore, Congress party will fight it in all means, whatever it can. With this light, I'd like to add my colleague to also add whatever in that format I had asked him to. We had asked Congress party for the we had the meeting and we had asked him to take it forward in that fight on the Caps Cup.
Thank you. This is basically an event management government. It is branded as event management government. So एक इव्हेंट फाटल्यान दुसरो इव्हेंट अशें करून करून जेन्ना सत्ता ताणी घेतली आनी शपथविधी जाली तो एक इव्हेंट पळयलो जाल्यार 18 मिनटाचे 8 कोटी मोडले. तेन्नाच्यान सरकार इव्हेंट करीत आयला आनी हालींच्या काळांत तर आतां नॅशनल गेम्साक कोणाक खबर आसचेना कितले खर्च जाले ते. इट इज ऑलमोस्ट 1000 crores spent on national games. There is no tangible benefit to the people of Goa. So much so that even athletes जे खेळपाक जाय आशिल्ले ते 70% भायले हाडले from other regions. And the government is boasting about 91 medals. I am not belittling the achievement of those players who have come from outside. All that I am saying is national games is an interstate competition within the country of India, within India. So our own players, they had 10 years to produce or to develop our own players in various disciplines, which has not happened. कांयच करूंक ना. 70% भायले हाडले आनी म्हणपाक लागले 30% भायले हाडटा. हो रूल कित्याक लागून केलो? बिकॉज ऑफ देअर इनकॉम्पिटन्सी, कंप्लीट फेलियर. आनी ते स्कॅम जाता जाता आतां इफी जाले एक इव्हेंट. इफीच्या फाटल्यान आतां रोखडोच पर्पल फेस्ट इव्हेंट, मागीर सेरेंडिपिटी आर्ट्स फेस्टिवल आनी इव्हेंट, मागीर कार्नावाल इव्हेंट, अशें करून इव्हेंट चालूच उरतले. कॉमन मॅनाक हातून कांयच मेळना आनी हे इव्हेंट करून करप्शन जाता. What we are talking about is large scale corruption, which the party is going to tackle this government in the days to come. Since the specific issue of job scam has been raised in the PWD, job scam are mainly PWD and various other departments. Of course, I have said this time and again, Staff Selection Commission, which was notified way back in 2019, has not been allowed to function. सगळ्यांक खबर आसा, Staff Selection Commission for Group C and D services has till today not been allowed to function. All recruitments which the Staff Selection Commission should have done have gone back to the respective departments. And तातूंतलें एक उदाहरण which one of the media houses brought out on the front page. That is why this issue is coming up again and again. कि with certainty they have said that there is a big scam. And whatever people have come and approached us, whichever people have come and approached us, be them candidates or be their parents or be good other members of the civil society, it is very clear that there is a huge scam in the recruitment process. Now I will give you just touch upon it briefly to tell you why. खंयची परीक्षा जी जाता रिक्रुटमेंट परीक्षा ताजे रिजल्ट्स 48 वरां भितर तरी डिक्लेअर जावपाक जाय, नाल्यार एक रिजनेबल टायमा भितर डिक्लेअर जावपाक जाय. ह्या पीडब्ल्यूडीच्या पळय स्कॅम म्हणटा तितून 5 महिने लागले. सो हू वॉज करेक्टिंग these papers in these 5 months? Why there was this kind of a huge delay in declaring the results, which has been raised? I am not the first person to raise this. This has been raised in the public domain by various people, which has created this huge suspicion of a scam. जे मनीस तुमकां खबर आसा पीडब्ल्यूडीच्या आदल्या मिनिस्टरान ह्याच सरकारान भितर बोवाळ जाल्लो की लोकां कडेन पयशे घेता आनी फिक्सिंग चल्ला म्हणून. तो मिनिस्टर आज ना, पूण सबसिक्वेंटली हो जो गव्हर्नमेंट न्यू गव्हर्नमेंट आयलो ताणें एक क्लोज डोर कॉम्पिटिशन केलें. रिजल्ट सुद्दां धाडले ते अजून पब्लीक डोमेनान ना. तुमी जाल्यार दाखया आमकां आसा जाल्यार. टू द बेस्ट ऑफ माय नॉलेज टील नाव जे रिजल्ट जाले ते डायरेक्ट कॅन्डिडेट्सांक पावले. हे खंयचे सिस्टम? पब्लीक परीक्षा जाता रिक्रुटमेंटाची आनी रिजल्ट भितरल्या भितर पावता कॅन्डिडेटांक सिलेक्ट जाले तांकां. पब्लीक डोमेनान कांय ना. पब्लीक सर्वीस कमिशन सुद्दां जे गोंयान आसा आतां फॉर हायर पोस्ट, they declare the candidates they declare the results within 48 hours. So there are several instances which the needle of suspicion clearly points out that there is fixing in jobs. And so if you take into consideration eka jobak jar 1000 भुरगे थंय उबे आसा, you have done injustice against 36,000 people. There are 360, almost 360 posts of the rank of technical assistants and junior engineers. So this kind of suspicion, the government should have by now come clear on this. But nobody has done that because they are guilty and they will not be able to withstand this. Director of Vigilance and other Sanglade Bachan President, and they have filed a case. But Director of Vigilance also is in sleep mode. We know that with so many cases pending, they don't have technical examiner, they don't have senior technical examiner, they don't have assistant technical examiner. So who is going to investigate? I don't know. So therefore, the right forum as is available in Goa would be the Lok Ayukta to take this, so that a detailed investigation is made on this particular issue. Besides this, खंयच्या डिपार्टमेंटान गेलो जाल्यार हे फिक्सिंगच चल्ला आणि म्हणून स्टाफ सिलेक्शन कमिशन फुल फ्लॅश फंक्शनिंग अजून जावंक पावना.
Okay?
No sir, just wait.
सर पीडब्ल्यूडी रिप्लेसमेंट स्कीम जो हुआ है और एक मिनिस्टर ने रिजाइन किया है, उसके ऊपर कांग्रेस के गोवा के एमएलए ने आवाज ही नहीं उठाया है. क्यों ऐसा क्यों हुआ?
कांग्रेस पार्टी उठा रही ना, हमारे एमएलए का असेंबली.
I think when the issue came up, there was a news on Sunday that one, as pointed out by our Incharge, they are sold out MLAs who went from Congress. There was a news that one person will be inducted. So we were not sure, and ultimately, at late evening on that day, that guy was sworn in. Immediately next day, party has taken up that issue, and we had exposed that this was because Chief Minister is on record. The minister who has resigned, you see his resignation letter. It is clearly mentioned that there was a commitment. So I think Chief Minister has to come clean. That day also we had said. So party has already reacted on this.
एमएलए जे असतात ते कोण एकूण उत्तर काढणार आहे ते किती
पार्टीन काढला ना रे.
He party has spoken on that, no.
Your MLAs never take calls of even medias. So
Sir,
what
they are
you want
busy.
to say on this? If you want any,
Where is the busy sir? Sir, where is the busy sir? पिछले कुछ दिनों से
एक मिनट. हाँ
उले.
Any important issue is there for media calls.
You should call the media in charges. They are officially nominated
We have
to.
our media chairman. Okay, anyway, we will address this. But anything is
MLA
can call our media
सर
chairman.
सर पिछले
आप जब
कुछ
करप्शन की बात कर रहे हो, अभी आपने कहा कि बीजेपी करप्शन कर रही है. कुछ दिनों पहले आपके ब्लॉक प्रेसिडेंट के ऊपर एक एक्सटॉर्शन केस रजिस्टर्ड हुआ था, तो आप इसके बारे में क्या बोलोगे?
Which one? Yesterday. Yesterday you were
आप
not there.
करप्शन की बात करो ना, बीजेपी तो आपके खुद कांग्रेस गवर्नमेंट
डांस बार से भी एक्सप्रेशन ले रहे करके एक ऑफेंस.
Yesterday I reacted on. Okay.
बट क्या एक्शन?
What's your यार? आपने उनसे बात
I
किया?
had
No, you have talked with the presidents that do not go up block
I had
president.
already told. I had yesterday reacted. For I can't repeat again and again. Yesterday,
What action
I
will be
reacted.
taken? Action क्या लोगे उनके ऊपर? आपके
I had already reacted, my dear. I had told yesterday that there is a report we had asked the PCC president to give, and I had told them that this is a police case, and we have to understand that the judicial process, whatever it is there, they will be doing it. But in the meantime, party president will give a report, and we will look into that report. Okay?
सर पिछले कुछ दिनों से देखा जाएगा तो गोवा कांग्रेस में ग्रुपिज्म है और बहुत कुछ इश्यूज आ रहे हैं, बट किसी भी गवर्नमेंट के मुद्दे पे, गवर्नमेंट के खिलाफ में पार्टी का कुछ आवाज नहीं है. क्या ऐसी क्या मजबूरियां है जो कांग्रेस बोल नहीं रही है?
इसके ऊपर क्या बोलना है? अभी बोल खत्म किया. अभी तो
बट कुछ
पहले बोला यार,
अपोजिशंस में है,
पहले बोला है.
अपोजिशंस का कुछ आवाज ही
Your
नहीं है.
party, the Congress party, is not reacting on the ruling government as the other party working on it. Like your MLA is not working on this as a opposition. Like other party is working as a opposition. CLP is not active. When you
What's
having
the issue, sir?
main opposition party.
CLP leader is speaking in the assembly. He is the real opposition there. Therefore, you are not. If you are following assembly, you will be knowing it.
Sir, there is some allegations. Others party, regional party. Your Congress is working as a B team for the BJP.
Who is telling?
Others regional party.
Which party?
Others regional party.
Which party? You tell me correctly. You can't. I can't just.
RGP. RGP.
Congress party, the whole world knows that Congress party is the party which is fighting BJP. Somebody else is saying means there is some kind of problem with them there. Congress party is the only party which is fighting against RSS, which is fighting against BJP, which is fighting against Pramod Sawant government also.
Sir, today is there any leadership change issue discussed in these 2 days?
No.
Sir, today it seems you met 1-to-1. So, was it a normal catch-up meeting or just to understand the party functioning in Goa?
Yeah, for preparations, there are senior leaders we have to speak. For senior leaders meetings and others, we always have one-to-one meeting, hear their views, and senior leaders' views are taken when we are having a cohesive plan. Yesterday we had a detailed meeting with the office bearers who hold charges of constituency. Today we had a one-to-one meeting with the city.
Has the aspiring candidates or somebody informed you saying that we have already started our work, like the former GPCC president just now a few hours back told me at least, speaking, saying that I have already started my work, meeting people as far as South Goa Parliament is seated on. Is it like that or what it is?
Everybody can aspire. Okay. You can also, if you join Congress party, you can also.
I'm not interested.
But he has said
But it's
leadership has promised him a ticket for
I don't want to be a...
The central leadership, the higher ups has promised him a Lok Sabha ticket for South Goa.
I can't answer hypothetical questions.
But
because you said that...
keep on saying all this thing.
Yeah.
If you can't answer. So your people are already, some of them already have started saying, I have been assured that
You should ask them, if I say something, then you can ask me.
But
if I say that so and so is going to be a candidate, then you can ask me. I am in charge. I can't be like the way you, whatever you wanted to ask. You can't put your words on my mouth, you know.
Sir,
Whatever
there is
I
a
understand.
miscommunication in local leadership or the national leadership.
What is the miscommunication?
Miscommunication about the election campaigning. Some people are saying they are ready for the elections.
You can't stop aspiring to be a candidate, my dear. You have to, every Congress worker has the right to aspire to be a candidate. Congress Central Election Committee decides about the candidate. Okay? Yesterday also, one gentleman again and again asked me, I repeated that.
So, but don't you think so? Are you making Goans confused with this? Whoever are your supporter, party supporters, by your party leaders going and telling them, I am the next, I could be the next candidate, I am contesting, and you are saying something else. Why like this?
I am not saying anything. I am saying that anybody can aspire. Even I told him that if you join Congress, hypothetically.
I am again and again telling you I am not interested.
But there are people who are interested.
No, people, so can they go and tell people also, tomorrow the voters won't be confused like
You
this?
have to understand it. When they get the B form only, they are candidate. Okay?
Sir,
Don't worry about it.
Sir, I have a question. Congress is having a habit of declaring their candidates very late.
Yes.
Whereas the opposition, they declare their candidate well in advance, and you don't get time for canvassing also. So, at least this
No,
time.
but BJP has declared their candidates.
No. So, I'm not saying
They are in
that.
power, no? They should declare first.
But BJP
Late declared every time.
Yesterday our Incharge has answered on that. Same question was asked, you were not there. So he has answered on that there is, when the time comes, party, during our Udaipur declaration, party has taken a resolution on that and the Central Election Commission will declare it. We
Sir.
were trying to, declare the candidate once you apply.
sir, is the Congress is full group, full committee is united or it's divided into 2 or 3 groups? So it is united all Congress, this worker and the...
Dissent among the leaders has been cleared.
Congress is a united party. We are all works as a team. As Congress party is a united. Today also we had all the leaders here. We were having a detailed discussions. And we are clear about our agenda. We are preparing Congress party to win both the seats. After the parliament election, like a pack of cards, the government which is running because of the sold out MLAs will fall after the parliament election. We all know that thing that the money power and the agencies which is used to build this government will fall when the government in Delhi falls. Therefore, we are very clear, Congress party, Congress workers are united, Congress leaders are united, and again I can repeat you, there are differences of opinion will be there. For in every party, every family, every organization, there will be differences of opinion. When the decision is taken, everybody will be there. Fall in line. Okay?
Means difference of opinion has created groupism in the party right now.
Pardon?
This differences of opinions have created groupism.
So you cannot say any team works or any protest,
No.
your team is always
Divided.
They don't come together, sir. For any protest.
They will come together.
When after election or before election.
Which other protest you will be starting now, sir?
And whenever next time, whenever it happens.
Because we don't see, sir. See, we also have some information which we know, and whatever they are saying also. So we know that there is a groupism, sir.
My dear, you wanted me to accept whatever you are saying.
But sir, that is.
Whatever I am saying, you are not ready to accept it. Yeah.
But sir.
Actually, from Goan, I have a question. As far as the India Alliance is concerned, the constituents of the India Alliance also exist in Goa. Have you started any negotiations, talks with the local units?
We have to understand there is an India Alliance, Aam Aadmi Party from Goa, Aam Aadmi Party is the party which is in India Alliance. Therefore, the India Alliance, whenever the state national level meetings are over, state level specific meetings, whenever India Alliance leaders decides, we will do that thing.
But you have not started any informal talks or whatever?
Till of now, the National India Alliance leaders has not decided when to start the state level meetings. Whenever they say that this is the state level coordination, you have to set in motion, we will set in motion, because we as major opposition party, we are working with like-minded parties against the BJP in the floor of assembly, and our CLOP is working on that. Regularly, parties are seen, parties take up common issues in the assembly, Goan assembly. That is one part. India Alliance is another part.
So when you talk about the state, just one more thing, just to
Last.
When you talk about the state and all, time and again, Goa Forward leader Vijay Sardesa has said, saying that whenever we have asked about that alliance and all, he has never been considered, nobody has spoken to him whenever this meetings or anything. So what do you have to say about that? When you talk about the state alliance, as far as this India alliance is concerned?
Whenever state alliance, when we form a state alliance, we will speak to all the like-minded parties. We are very clear about it. We are speaking about the National India Alliance. Therefore, National India Alliance more is from the Goa. Aam Aadmi's party is the party which is there having an assembly presence. TMC don't have a assembly presence. Therefore, whichever India Alliance is there, we are always in the national level we are speaking. But at the state level, whenever the national level clearance is there, we will do it. Okay?
But it looks like the Goa Forward Party and the RGP is not happy with the Congress. Vijay Sardesa is saying the Congress is happy to break alliance with Goa Forward, and RGP is raising allegations of scams on the president, on the Pradesh president. How do you think? How will you go with this?
No, I think that point has been cleared. So I think you should not call it a scam. Before using the word scam, you should.
Allegations, I said.
You said scam.
Scam allegations.
You said scam.
Scam allegations.
Now
Allegations of scam.
Vijay Sardesa, I don't think so. He has made any such statement. What you are saying regarding RGP party, apart from that one press conference, what they have taken, that specific. I don't think so. What you are saying stands in matches. Apart from that one press conference.
Yeah, I got a question to Elvis. Okay, he said this government is of a event management government, and one of the after the another event, and he mentioned about the carnival and Sigma also event management. He is against carnival and Sigma, or are you?
See, the issue is what? Issue is about governance, public governance, where the person Antyodaya, last mile, the governance must reach. What is happening is, right from the beginning, right from the time they have taken charge, all that they are doing is events after events after events where public money is involved. Remember that crores and crores of rupees of public money is involved, and what happens is They focus and make the people focus on that. That is one side. And governance, where people suffer. Where there are now, you go to Boma, people are agitating. You go now something about smart, this film city has come. People are agitating. Here smart city, right where you are sitting now, where we are sitting. You have all reported what exactly is happening. So these are the problems that the people face, which are not addressed. All that the government is doing is focusing on events. This is what I want to convey.
I mean to say on Carnival and Sigmo, which you have.
Why are you singling out Carnival and Sigmo?
Because you have mentioned it.
You want to say these are two state festivals.
It is a sequence. What I am saying is, I have just started with National Games, followed by IFI, followed by now this Purple Fest, then Serendipity. At least these are lined up. Soon after that, this will come. They are traditional, I know that. But what I am saying is, when this focus is all on this, the governance is suffering. People are not getting what they deserve from a government. Any government.
Carnival and Sigmo should not be
Congress party is not against Carnival or against Sigmo. Point is what he is raising is this is a event management sarkar. Time and again we have exposed during Purple Festival. We had in fact summoned the Chief Secretary because before opening the tender, the work was completed 50%. So how it is possible when the tender is not opened? How the contractor has finished 50% work there? So government, on the pretext of all these festivities which are there, they are using that as a platform to do corruption. That is what we are trying to say.
But these festivals brings Goa on an international level.
All festivals bring.
See today,
It's benefit tourism and this benefits Goa.
what tourism benefit? Today we went to Donapaula jetty today. Just now in the afternoon we went there because there was an issue yesterday. We realized that government has given, I mean they are trying to throw the Goan out there. They have given a tender wherein now some third party will come, they have already put the gates and they are going to charge people. Today, I got recent information after we went there that some politically motivated people are going to use it as a event for wedding purpose. So, are we trying to protect the identity of Goa or what is happening? The local MLA and the minister, revenue minister was also present there. I don't know whether this he is aware or not, but we are going to bring it to his notice. Because one of the ministers, tourism minister's brother, if you go and check his post, I was surprised to see that Donapaula jetty's picture are there. If you want to get married, if you want to have a private function, you can take Donapaula jetty. So what is happening?
It will not open for the general public.
That is what they have posted. That is there on the Facebook. So we are going to do a detailed investigation on that. Point is what government is trying to do corruption at each level, get each opportunity what they get.
Are you against development or are you against corruption?
So giving that Donapaula jetty for a wedding is development, you see?
So all these festivals and this is developing. This Goa is
What is developing? Which festival Goa?
See,
Now National Games, Goa government got about 600 crores, which the minister is on record. You tell me one infrastructure the government has built. Let the chief minister answer this. We had questioned the chief minister that when 600 crore rupees came for the state, what infrastructure you have developed in the name of National Games? National Games was scheduled in 2016. Eventually, the final date which happened in 2022, that also didn't complete. It went to Gujarat. And finally in 2023, when the National Games happened in Goa, the temporary sheds were constructed. You all media have witnessed this on the last day. They had made a sports village here in Panjim. There are instances where Goa team were not even given jerseys. So we being the host, if we are not going to take care of Goa team, so what kind of development are you talking?
पण अमित बाब ज्यांना नॅशनल गेम चालू असल्या त्यांना तुमचं कायच आवाज नशिल्लो आता
नॅशनल गेम्सच्या दिसा ज्या दिस पाऊस पडला नॅशनल गेम चालू जावच्या पयलीं सुद्धा वी हॅव रिमूव्ड द स्कॅम हाऊ दे हॅव डन ऑन द ईव ऑफ रेन व्हेन इट हॅपन्ड वी वर द पीपल देयर ऑन द ग्राउंड एंड यू हॅव कवर्ड इट यू वर देयर ऑन द ग्राउंड
प्रेस वॉज एड्रेस फ्रॉम दिस हाऊस ओनली
पण तुम्ही फक्त प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेता ट्विटराचे सगळे घालता पण पुढे कायच ना पुढे
यू डिडंट रेज द इशू
तुम्ही फक्त प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेता तितलेच
प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स एंड आवर टीम वाज देयर ऑन द ग्राउंड एंड यू हॅव कवर्ड इट
पण प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेऊन जाता सगळे
वी हॅव टू एक्सपोज
आता स्मार्ट सिटीचे इतले काम चालू आहे तुमचं कोणूच ना कायच अपोज ना काय ना
तू आमच्यावर कितले वोट आयलो रे हाऊ मेनी प्रोटेस्ट
पण प्रोटेस्ट करून पुढे किती जाता त्याचे पुढे आउटपुट किती आहे?
अरे आज द गव्हर्नमेंट नो एव्हरी टाइम people are asking us
1200 कोटी मोडले आताचे बोलाय मारे.
पण तुम्ही अपोजिशन असाल, तुमचे काम किती आहे मागे? आम्ही सगळे विचारले, सगळे मीडिया विचारले तर अपोजिशन किती करता?
आमचे काम सरकाराक विचारपाचे, आमचे काम सरकाराक चुकोवन दाखोवन
ना. सगळे मीडियान केले तर अपोजिशन किती असा?
तू इन्फॉर्मेशनाक काम कर
ना.
Okay, we wanted to just end up with only one thing. We wanted to change the nomenclature of defectors and call them as sold out MLAs. Congress party will mention them as sold out MLAs and who have been sold out for money or whatever it is there. We will not call them as defectors, we will be calling them as sold out MLAs. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Last question.
There was MGP MLA, former MGP MLA volunteers to join Congress for Lok Sabha.
I think you have answered it. There is nothing says such. Don't worry. Okay.